Hey everyone, Grand Rising. I just wanted to come on here and share something that I experienced last night. I've been very conscious aware of my breathing, and I've been practicing taking very deep breaths and allowing my breath to flow out. One of the things that I've noticed is the biggest difference between the breath, which is life, which is your life force, and your body, and how they're two separate things. And I've learned that the breath controls the body. If the breath is out of control, if the breath is out of control, the body is able to react to that by getting out of control as well. But when your breath is in control, your body has no choice but to follow suit. Your body has no choice but to be in flow with the breath. It can't overreact if your breath is calm, if your breath is controlled. Last night I was doing these breaths and I was laying down, and there were some things on my mind, but I really wanted to just focus on my breath. And what happened was something came up in my mind from childhood that I feel like was hindering me until now, because it was still lingering around. That energy was still lingering around in my biosphere. And it was something that at this time, it needed to be released for me to move forward. And when I was younger, a lot of the times I used to tell myself, I can't do something. Can't was a very consistent word that was used almost every day in my childhood years. I always told myself I can't do something. If I felt like work was too hard, I can't do it. If I felt like, if I didn't feel like I was smart enough, I would always say, I can't do this. I can't learn this. I can't, it was just a very easy word for me to use growing up. And I'm not sure why I started to feel like I couldn't achieve or couldn't do something. I wasn't smart enough, but that kind of shaped a lot of my life, even growing up. And I didn't try to go above and beyond. I just did what I thought I was capable of doing, because I had such a big limitation on myself anyway, that I didn't really realize when I got older. I didn't realize that was still something that was holding me back. That was still something that was suppressing me from achieving my goals and my aspirations. So when that word popped up in my head, I smiled about it, because having the awareness that it was still there allowed me to be able to release it. And the only way that you can really release traumas and blockages is first having the awareness of it, even if it's just for a second. You don't have to have the awareness of it and it linger. You have the awareness of it so that you can release it and let it go. And all of a sudden, just that quick awareness of that word, of that experience using that word, and immediately I felt relief, and it was able to flow. And the only thing that was coming to me was, I can do anything. I can do anything that I want to do. I can be anything that I want to be.